Welcome to the College Investor Audio Show, where we talk about the biggest issues impacting millennial money, from student loan debt to side hustles to building wealth. We will show you how to get out of debt so that you can build real wealth for the future.
Just in case you like the word free, Credit Karma Tax is the only service offering free federal and state filing to all users, meaning everybody. And this year, free doesn't mean low quality either. Credit Karma Tax offers an excellent, self-guided user interface that can make tax filing super easy. And here's what you need to know about Credit Karma Tax in 2021. By the way, welcome. This is the College Investor Audio Show. Okay, but seriously, when you say free, do you really mean free? Yep. Credit Karma Tax is free. Full stop. All users can file state and federal taxes for free. The $0 price tag is a reason that Credit Karma Tax earns 2 top spots for best tax software this year. Unfortunately, Credit Karma Tax doesn't support every tax situation in 2021. This includes multi-state tax prep and K-1 forms, or farming income. So what's new in 2021? In 2020, Credit Karma Tax found a formula that worked. This year, the semi-guided navigation stuck around with just a few tweaks to make navigation even easier. Of course, Credit Karma made some under-the-hood changes to make sure that the software appropriately accounts for tax credits and deductions. However, the biggest change is one that users won't see this year. Credit Karma sold Credit Karma Tax to the payment processing company Square. If you use Credit Karma Tax this year, your information will go to Square. Credit Karma Tax pricing plans. All right, so Credit Karma Tax is the only company offering completely free tax filing for all users in 2021. It's best for, well, everyone. Although multi-state K-1 and farming income are not supported, the federal cost is $0, although the state cost is $0. So that would mean that the total cost for you if you file with Credit Karma Tax is carry the one, let's borrow to $0. Credit Karma Tax navigation. Let's talk about that. So Credit Karma Tax offers users a semi-guided navigation experience. So everyone just has to answer a little questionnaire at the start of the filing experience, and then just using those responses, Credit Karma serves up the appropriate menus. This year, though, Credit Karma allows users to enter all of their information at once, or to opt for multi-page forms, which break up some of the longer sections. In addition to the semi-guided navigation, Credit Karma Tax has an incredible search feature, my goodness, which is very unusual to see in tax software. Now let's talk about the ease of use. Yeah, it's so incredibly easy to use Credit Karma Tax, especially given the free price tag. Users can easily navigate throughout the software, and additionally, Credit Karma gives users the option to import W-2 forms. It doesn't allow users to import other forms, though. This may present challenges for stock market traders or even self-employed people who rely on those imports. Credit Karma Tax is as easy to use or even easier to use than most other tax filing software. The only companies that beat it out on this front are H&R Block, TurboTax, TaxSlayer, and TaxHawk. However, the competition is tight. Credit Karma Tax knowledge articles. So the one area where Credit Karma Tax does fall just a little bit short is in its knowledge articles. Credit Karma does sprinkle some info bubbles throughout the software. I love bubbles, but the information often contained tax jargon. I'm not a CPA, guys. I don't understand what you're saying. Further reading links often went to IRS articles, thanks, or the Credit Karma blog. Don't get me wrong, these are good sources of information, but if you're not familiar with all the tax jargon, you could struggle a little bit to get through those. This is especially true for users who face more complex filing situations, like self-employment, but don't have a lot of background knowledge on the topic. Credit Karma Tax extras. So when you get free filing, you don't really expect extras. However, Credit Karma Tax offers a free audit defense guarantee for all filers. If you're audited, you can call on this service to help you interpret and respond to IRS letters. So cool. This is not a legal defense guarantee, by the way, but it can help you communicate with the IRS. Can Credit Karma Tax help me file crypto investments? Credit Karma Tax actually offers instructions on how to file taxes related to crypto investments. However, the software treats it like other capital gains activities. There are no special integrations to make crypto filing easier. Maybe Square will add those integrations next year, Can you request your stimulus check? Yep. With the 2021 tax filing season just starting, Credit Karma Tax is rushing to make last-minute updates related to stimulus checks. Once the updates are complete, you'll be able to claim the full rebate recovery credit if you did not get one or both stimulus checks. Credit Karma Tax is asking everyone about their stimulus money, so if a taxpayer didn't receive their stimulus, Credit Karma Tax will apply the rebate recovery credit on your behalf. This will either lower your tax burden or increase the size of your refund check. That's fun too. How does Credit Karma Tax stack up to the competition, you may ask? Great question. Credit Karma Tax supports most tax filing situations. It is incredible to see such a low-cost software that actually delivers features that rival premium filing services. It's crazy! If you want to see a chart of what Credit Karma Tax offers in their free version as compared to other premium tax software, you can see that at thecollegeinvestor.com. Now, Credit Karma Tax does not have payment tiers because it's free. However, we have compared it to some other popular software that does have pricing tiers, and you can see that comparison in a nice chart form at thecollegeinvestor.com as well. Just search for Credit Karma Tax Review and then type in 2021. Here are some final thoughts on Credit Karma Tax 2021. In 2021, I am a huge fan of Credit Karma Tax. It built upon prior successes to deliver a better product. The only area where Credit Karma Tax falls short is its knowledge articles and support options. Unlike some of the paid software, Credit Karma Tax doesn't have the option to consult with a tax pro. If that's important to you, and for many first-time filers it absolutely is, TaxHawk with Pro Support, TaxSlayer Premium, or another upgraded software could be your best bet. Overall, though, Credit Karma Tax is a great tax filing software that will support most users this year. I will say, though, that if you need more support than Credit Karma Tax does actually offer, you can find an article called Best Tax Software and all the reviews for all the different software companies at thecollegeinvestor.com. That's all we have for today, and I hope it was helpful to you. If you think this could be helpful to someone else, please feel free to share this review with somebody else too, and find more on the College Investor Audio Show and thecollegeinvestor.com. Thanks again. We'll talk to you again real soon. Happy tax filing!